Then one day I started playing him and I couldn't stay alive for like a second, so I'm like, man, he got good all of a sudden.
My name is Justin Fargo Palmer, my gamer tag is Silly, and this is my dad Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
The age I started putting like a lot of time into Call of Duty was probably about 13 or 14.
We would spend a lot of time in his room playing video games. You know, I used to play like Halo online with him. And you know, we did okay, and then one day I started playing him and I couldn't stay alive for like a second, so I'm like, man, he got good all of a sudden. So then he's like, starts playing online with all these kids from all these different cities, and he said he wanted to go to an event. So, you know, I had to pay for the flight, pay for the hotel, and I took him to his first couple events.
I was definitely a little weary going by myself when I was young like that. I'm like, I'm gonna go out there and get kidnapped, you know, and the fact that he would go there with me to actually support me was awesome.
I realized Justin could do this as a career probably in 2017 when esports started getting really big. And ever since then, it's just 2019, it's blown up exponentially. I would take him to these events. We would have to, you know, pay for a flight, pay for a hotel, and he would get like, you know, 16th, 20th place, come home with no money. Did this a few times. Maybe a year later, they started making like $500 a month. He used to get sponsors, but his hotel would be paid for, his flight would be paid for. So he started going by himself. But then he'd still, you know, get like, you know, top 12, top 16, maybe make a few $100, $1,000. But then in 2017 is when it started getting bigger and they started paying more. Sponsors would give monthly stipends to the players and the salary started going up. And then once that started, I knew that this could really turn into something good.
My reaction with my family to winning the Call of Duty championships, all of us were just extremely excited. My dad was sending me videos of my mom running around the house, you know, she's crying. My grandma was there too with one of my best friends. They were pretty much all just cheering from home, and right after I won, I saw the videos of them cheering, so, you know, it made me feel even better about it.
And when they won, it was one of the greatest experiences in my life, because they were one map away from not even making bracket play, and they went all the way and won it. It was just unbelievable.